Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, looking forward to a high-scoring contest tonight.
Well, at least maybe for one team, Doc, because one team certainly has the ability to fill the net as well as any team in the entire league. The Panthers coaching staff has them playing a fast-paced, straight-ahead, offensive brand of hockey. In order to play this way, you have to know what you are doing with the puck before you get it.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Carey Price from the village of Anaheim Lake, British Columbia. A recent census says 319 people lived there. The gold medal standout for Canada at the 2014 Olympics, a former forward in roller hockey, but the goalie of record tonight. Luongos, the other union representative from the goalies for the Panthers. See that goals against average? He's right in there, very solid.
Florida's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
That puck mashed in. Collected by Markov. And the puck out of play into the players' bench.
As the officials go collect the new puck, this one's going to get tossed up to some lucky fan. Montreal's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Montreal's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Dumped into the opposite corner by Emelin. He's in front with it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Save! Oh, accidentally blocked. Quicanet's got this one between the blue lines. The Panthers will start from their own end. Right up the middle to Bukestad. Right near the goal stripe to Bergenheim. Swept on to Goodbranson. Knocked right off the stick. Back in his defensive end to get it. Splendid pass through center to Parenteau. Campbell's got it on his stick, trying to clear. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Score!
Chenyuk's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Montreal struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Montreal's got another face-off win. Flip to the opposite corner, taken on by Huberdeau.
Assisted by number 17.
Carries it up the wing. Hatchets one. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so we all like knocking the peanut butter off the shelf. The goalies hate it.
A little under 9 minutes have transpired in the period. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Montreal's got it off the draw at center. Takes that pass at center ice. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Outletted to Thornton. Roped in by McBain. Good work with the stick. To Cook. Heads along the boards. Puck hammered in. Looks ahead to start something. Controlled by Thornton. Through center. He drives toward the slot. Oh, got his glove on it. Could be trouble near the line. Many yards gained to Kulikov. Bort's cut through the neutral zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Gallagher. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Hard work here to Boland. To Fleischmann. Geometrically to Jokinen. Waffle boarded away. Into the corner with that pass to Jokinen. Sent on goal. Routine save there. Taken on by Boland. To Fleischmann. Marched narrowly inside. Fires. Wonder. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Boland's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
A little under 3 minutes to go. Florida's lead is 1, and it's a fresh lead. The Panthers get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 63, Dave Boland, assisted by
Chip to Parenteau. Carries it toward the woodwork. He can start some danger here.
17 minutes.
Glides to the safety behind the net. Picks up that pass. What's next? And he drives on through center. Pointed to Huberdeau. Brings a shot. Right in front. He beat everything but the post. Gaining space, maybe time. Puck covered, whistle blown. Emelin's annoyed, might be something here.
He's had this look in his eyes all night long.
And the guys are going to get all over him for this one. The net was empty. The goalie was fishing for nickels, and he still rang it off the iron.
Nice face-off work. And the first frame has been completed here. These two teams are separated by just a goal. We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for one, very light for the other. 9 for Florida and 2 for the Canadians. Boland's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Panthers have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Blocked with the pad. 2 guys together with force. Big force. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. And offside is called on the play.
Markov's focus has to be staying in front of the net. Because he chases the puck out of position, a scoring chance results.
Florida's got that one. Kopetsky's cutting through the neutral zone. And that one is sailed back in. Takes his pass from the goalie. Takes it behind his own cage. To Pacioretty. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pacioretty's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now. Pacioretty's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce.
The Canadians win that neutral zone faceoff. It's chipped in, picks it up in his own end. Can he generate something? Propelled to Bork. He's got that centering pass. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. A little under 6 minutes have transpired here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Beat him on that one. Fires. Cuts between the blue lines. He's into the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Back in front. Pass to the slot. Didn't get through. Charged up the wing by Jokinen. And he dumps it in. In the attacking zone, puck picked up. Score! One team, 3 goals.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with
By
it?
number 36, UC Jokinen.
Grabbed off by Markov.
Number 63.
Diagonally to Moen.
Time of the
To
goal,
Cook.
9 minutes, 12 seconds.
He'd given a pass, now he gets one. Taken over by Kopetsky. And it's cleared out of there. Taken back deep in his own end of the ice by McBain. Long lead pass to Moen. Oh, good chance here. He's got a wonderful centering pass. Hammered to Moen. Takes it up near the boards. Rifled back in. Glommed on two by McBain. Muscled long to Markov. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Glides to the safety behind the net. Scooped up by McBain. To Bork. Led on to Gallagher. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. On to Goodbranson. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Up the wing. Moves up the side with it now. That one's flopped in. The Panthers will start from their own end. He could start some danger here. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Huberdeau. Oh, great save. Oh, Popchek saved one there. Oh, what bad luck. It stayed in off a teammate. Sticked away. Carried through center ice. Ranks one. Easy pad save that time. To Plekanec. Lots on that. To Gallagher. Poke checked away by Kulikov. Paddled aside. 2 periods down. 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. A look at the shots on goal through 2. A lucky 13 for the Panthers and 5 for the Canadians. Jokinen's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Pacioretty's injury is going to leave them short-handed up front. One of their top forwards, he will not return to tonight's game.
Opening face-off of the third period. Lifted back in. Decides on the area behind. Great save, point blank.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Let's go, Arister. Blockered away. Slid to Galchenyuk. Mash to Gallagher. Gathered in by Kulikov. Up that right side to Boland. Finessed. A lightning-like glove. Angled to Gallagher. Laid on to Galchenyuk. Takes it on the wing. Puck settled down by Kulikov. Through center to Boland. Collected by Markov. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Chip to Gallagher. To Bukestad. Gathered in by Kopetsky. Near the boards. Dumped in. Scooped up by PK Subban. Long lead pass to Markov. Saucered to Buchanan. That covers some acreage to Kopetsky. Propelled to Markov. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Neutral zone pickup here by Emelin. Same side to Prost. Geometrically to Emelin. Oh, that's a great save by Luongo.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Huberdeau's carrying it through center. 2-on-1. He drives toward the slot. Score! 4 in a row.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
And so he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Under 9 minutes left to go in the third. Florida's offense, another celebration just moments ago. Their lead is 3. On to Thornton. It's dumped in. Rolling out of his crease, he's able to stop this one behind the net. Swept on to Cook. Many yards gained to Moen. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. That stick came up high, and so did the arm of the referee. Carries it up the side. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Heads to the front. Montreal's 2-minute penalty is for high sticking.
If he keeps his hands down, this is not high sticking.
Florida's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Big face-off win. Oh, deflected away.
For high sticking. Time to the penalties, 14 minutes, 19 seconds.
Turned right away with the poke check by PK Subban. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark. Drives to the net. One-timer. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? And shot back down. That was resistance meeting attack. A solid kill. But Branson's got this one between the blue lines. Onside. He heads right for the net. Right from the slot. Passed in the corner to Jokinen. Big hit. Possession gone.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Florida's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Drives to the crease. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Good job of clearing. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. The Canadians are back even. Right up the side. Ripped along to Jokinen. Looks ahead to start something. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Play to be made now by Kopetsky. Mashed in. Price wheels behind and shuts it right down. Slid to Parenteau. Laid on to Cook. Final minute of play in the third approaches. A whopping, overwhelming win. Superb defensive play by Kulikov. Picked up in the attacking zone. Forcing attention in deep. Good pass to him behind the net. Just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Muscled long to McBain. Neutral zone. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Back behind while players change. That's what those pads are for. Swung between the blue lines by Prust. Good poke check by Brian Campbell. To Kulikov. Good pass up that wing. Point blast. Wonderful save. Fires. Good attempt. Easy save. And the game is over. Montreal's turning point may have been the anthem. They were terrible tonight. Outshot, outscored.
They never had the puck. They were always defending.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here just before game time. And for some reason or other, I think that one player is going to get shadowed a bit tonight.
Yeah, he's going to see the other team's best defensive players, and when you are leading your team in points, you're going to find the other team's top defending players. Kopetsky's got his work cut out for him once again here tonight, Doc. The opposition is going to match their top defensive players against them. So in order for his team to win, he's going to need to get some help from other players.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Lehner's the man in the crease for the Senators. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Roberto Luongo answers the call to the crease tonight, an NHL All-Star, part of the stingiest tandem in the league with Corey Schneider in Vancouver in 2011. Nearly a decade and a half in the NHL. Opening faceoff is upon us, and Bobby Ryan is in the starting lineup. All rookie in the AHL and NHL, 4 straight 30-goal seasons. It is Ottawa, and we have started. Through center to Turris. Takes it up near the boards. Flip to the opposite corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Long lead pass to Carlson. Carried through center ice by Jokinen. Big drive. Deflected off the blocker. Slides it to the point to Campbell. Not all saves have to be hard. That one wasn't. Has to be really careful here. Led on to Alfredson. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
To Mathot. Same side to Zibanejad. Carries it up the wing. Taken over by Mitchell. He's pinned, propelled to Bukestad. Oh, bad giveaway there. Picks it up in his own end. On to Bukestad. Wires one up the gut to Bergenheim. He's right in front with it. Score!
With the goal scorer right in front, it was tough for the goaltender to pick up the shot off the backhand.
Leonard's beat over the pad, under the glove. This is one he'd like back.
Florida struck first, and we're not even halfway through this opening period.
Their energy and physical play allowed them to get this lead.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Driven up the wing by Legwand.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center.
It's chipped in. Glides to the safety behind the net.
39 seconds.
Shoots. Got a piece of it. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Lots on that to Legwand. Picked up in the attacking zone by McCulloch. Punched away. Taken up the middle. Takes it on the wing. Nice poke check by Bolden. Back near the blue line to Legwand. Takes that pass off the boards. Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. To McCulloch. Gets in. What'll he do? Can he generate something? He drives toward the slot. Good position in the slot. Near the boards. Swept on to Bolden. Save! Hard work for possession. He's got it in deep. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. And he's hammered. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
To Fleischmann. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Puck gathered in behind the net. Forcing attention in deep. Pointed to Weirkoch. Dropped down to Iginla. To Kopetsky. Heads along the boards. Brings a shot off his pad. Drives to the crease. He scores! Just before the period ends.
That's the shot there, Edzo. Low to the stick side. The goaltender can't get to it.
Neutralized face-off win to Greening. It's a point hammer shot. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. The shots on goal are those that are goals, plus the ones that would have been had they not been stopped by the goaltender. And here's our tally. 6 for Florida, a minute 3 for the Senators. How quickly a 1-goal lead can become a 2. This is the one that made it that. As we go to break. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. And that one has sailed back in. Puck gathered in behind the net by Carlson. Carried through center ice. Many yards gained to Turris. Takes that pass to Carlson. And the glove easily quick enough. Taken on by Boldy. Squibbed over to Jokinen. Point to point it goes to Fleischmann. Score! One team, 3 goals.
Fleischmann's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Just past 3 minutes play. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. The Panthers control from the neutral zone. Dumped in, back in his defensive end to get it. Good job with the stick. Up the wing to Zibanejad. Moves up along the boards. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Drives to the net. Gets by. Splendid pass through center to Kopetsky. At the point of drive. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? He's got a chance. Point blast. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To MacArthur. Laid on to Legwine. Right up the side. Shoots one. Slides it to the point to Morris. Geometrically to MacArthur. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Huberdeau slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. The Senators get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Ottawa's power play numbers have been off the charts this year. They've been absolutely dominant with the man advantage. However, their opponent's been much the same. I'll be interested, guys, to see who takes an unnecessary penalty and if they have to pay a price.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Smith's been pretty quiet, Doc, until that huge hit. That's the way to change the momentum in the game with his team down.
Nice stand-up poke check there. A chance to clear. He tried to clear it out, but it went off one of his teammates. Still alive to Jokinen. Back near the blue line to Fleischmann. Cursed by a broken stick. He's got that point pass. Looking from the blue line. Great job on a cut pass. Katawampus to the corner. chip to Fleischmann. To Jokinen. One-timer. Oh, quick reflexes. Good thing. Mathot's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. The Panthers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Jokinen's carrying it through center. Strong play, good reach. The Senators are back even. Wonderful save. Good work with the stick. To Legwand. Moves up the wing. The Panthers will start from their own end. To Campbell. Into the attacking end. Taken in at the corner by Kopetsky. Slid just inside the lines. Off his helmet mask. He drives toward the slot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
Bergenheim's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 20.
Zone to zone to Phillips.
Assisted by number 82, Thomas Kopetsky.
Nice work with the stick at center ice. Might have been something there. Diagonally to Thornton. A ripper from the point. Waffle boarded. Parked at the crease. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Easy save. No trouble there. Directed on. Great work with the pad. He could start some danger here. Tip to the net. Booted aside.
In the second period.
Pass to the slot. Perfect receipt of the pass. Outstanding save with the glove. Full steam up the wing. Jabbed away by Erik Karlsson. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Florida's goaltending has been solid all year. When you look back at that last huge save, you know why.
The Senators got that faceoff win. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. A little energy being built now. You decide what these shot totals tell you. 17 for the Panthers and 6 for Ottawa. There are days you choose to be a goalie and you wonder why. This is one such day, and here's an example. We had to break. Third period just underway. Mash to Kulikov. Takes it up that side. Slid to Alfredson. Terrific handoff. Looks ahead to start something. Fleischmann's cutting through the neutral zone. Can he generate something? Passed in the corner to Fleischmann. Taken away. Propelled to Karlsson. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Up the wing. And he won't avoid something for doing that. The teams have coincidental minor penalties.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides. Gotta love 4-on-4 hockey. Forwards have the D have the forwards.
Penalty to number 2.
Ottawa's got that neutral zone faceoff. On to Zibanejad. Up the wing with it now.
2 minutes.
Nice poke check by Huberdeau.
4 minutes, 23 seconds.
Right along the blue line to Mitchell. Gathered in by Weirkoch. And drives on through center to Huberdeau. Good intercept. Outletted to Zibanejad. Lets it go. And off target with that one. Didn't get through. Bergenheim's cut through the neutral zone. And play stopped because of an offside.
Well, in a game like this, I don't know how many better opportunities you're going to get, especially when you're trailing in a game like this.
Ottawa's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Laid on to Phillips. To MacArthur. Gets across, looks over his options. Poke checked away by Thornton. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Worst thing can happen is a face wash.
You do that, you're looking for some trouble.
Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Shoot! A shot that went way off the mark.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
In the save. Swung between the blue lines by Smith. That puck is wired in. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
After that defensive zone turnover, the goaltender had to make an excellent stop. The bench jumps up and roars their approval.
Just a tad under 8 minutes remaining in the period. Florida's up decisively 4-0. Head drive. To Greening. Carries it toward the woodwork. Controlled by Brian Campbell. To Huberdeau. Carries it up the side. Two guys together with force. Big force.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Jab deeper to Greening. A desperate lunging save.
He may be down, but he is not out. Unbelievable stop.
Back and forth they go between the points. Knocked right off the stick. Chip to MacArthur. And he glides on to center ice. Collected in the corner by McCullough. Turned right away with the poke check by Kulikov. Great save. Muscled long to Mathot. Takes it behind his own cage. Team changing. Angled to Huberdeau. And he motors on through the neutral zone. The puck is fielded now by Huberdeau. Long pass sprung to Alfredson. Mitchell's registered another hit. An inspired performance for him and his team.
Well, they've been on the receiving end of a bunch of big hits. It's got to test their character.
So final minute. Enough is enough. Deflected off the blocker. Decides on the area behind. Well thrown pass up the middle to Alfredson. Moves to the corner. Broke it up well with the poke check. Slid to Bukestad. He's into the slot. He got his pad on it. A wonderful save in the goal crease.
Leonard's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
Roped in by Weirkoch. Long lead pass to Turris. Oh, and he's hammered. Ranks one. Picked up in the attacking zone.
This puck is shot from a long way out, but I like the height, and you never know what it might hit on the way to the goaltender.
The clock is at zeros. The game is over. Don't know if the turning point in this was at the anthem or shortly thereafter. Not much of a game for one team.
I think it was when the puck dropped tonight. It was not their night right from the start.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.
Turning round and saying that I ain't the one, saying I ain't good enough and I can't give her what she wants. I couldn't have put it better. It's not like I'm a fella. I think she wants my money, but all I got's a tenner. I ain't a superstar. I drive an average car, but she's a supermodel, wants a bottle. I check the wallet and I'm thinking this ain't going far. I won't blame her if she turned around and then said au revoir.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. We smile all day like there's nothing wrong, but I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't let her find out that I live at home with my mum and dad. I'll say it's only temporary till I get my swanky back. I'm lying through my teeth to get between the iron. It's probably the same with every guy she meets, so I'm just kicking back. And yeah, I'm feeling nice. I got my credit cards, funding buckets filled with ice. Plus the hotel, penthouse, what's the price? I'm just living life, she thinks I'm nice, but yeah, tonight's the night.
A city on three rivers, the Monongahela, the Allegheny, and the Ohio. And a city with 3 Stanley Cup titles, Pittsburgh, where it's a hockey night for the Penguins. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. Looking ahead to a hockey game that is probably going to see some minor penalties and perhaps power plays as well. If it goes to the power play, we got the best in the league to watch tonight.
Well, they do a lot of different plays on the power play. Not being predictable, I think, is one of the biggest reasons they have the best power play.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Greiss is the starter in goal this evening for the Penguins. These numbers are not what he wanted in training camp, but he's got them now, so improving on that winning percentage is critical. Montoya's the man at the other end of the ice for the Panthers. A remarkable year, flattering statistics, a confident goalkeeper, and that's an understatement.
Florida's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Angled to Fleischmann. He's in on goal. Oh, great save there. Not much. What a move on that one with the stick. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Finessed to Bolden. Hammer. Save. To Hornquist. Slap to Crosby. slot. Laid on to Jokinen. To Bolin. He's into the slot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Gains the zone. Slid to Bennett. Led on to Martin. Blocked with the pad. Drag between the blue lines. Fires. He's into the slot. Grab. Great chance ahead. Two sticks together. They cancel. Played in the corner by Evgeny Malkin. Terrific interception. Heads along the boards. Grabbed by Huberdeau. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Heads to the front. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. To Dupre. Right up the middle to Malkin. Puck gathered in behind the net by Kulikov. He gets this one. A wonderful pass up the center of the ice. Save! Carries it up the wing. Steen to Downey. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Two players splat to the boards.
That's the type of play that makes this game so great.
It's an onside play. And they got a piece of it. Looks ahead to start something. Chip to Spaulding. Rifled to Sutter. And he is reefed. What a ripper! Paddled aside. Picks it up in his own end. Cruises to the slot. That's what those pads are for. Ahead on that left wing to Sutter. Moves up along the boards. Lets it go. And that one's just one more save. Drives to the net. Got it in the slot.
1 minute left.
Snatched up by Jokinen.
Period.
Dumped in. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Back in his defensive end to get it. Geometrically to Fleischmann. First period is in the books. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 8 for the Panthers and 2 for the Penguins. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Bryce was outstanding in that first period, which saw no goals by either team. His team needs to turn up the pressure offensively, throw some pucks down at the other goaltender. He deserves a little bit more support than that.
Crosby's cut through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Kunis. Kulikov's got this one between the blue lines. A shot. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Carried toward the woodwork by Hornquist. The Panthers will start from their own end. To Fleischmann. Moves up the wing. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Many yards gained to Hornquist. Taken over by Brian Campbell. Fleischman's cutting through the neutral zone to Bergenheim. A shot. Not a problem there. To Bennett. Oh, and he is drilled.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Propelled to Martin. Forces any forechecker to start to work. Gets back behind the net. It's Kitty cornered in. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Outstanding save. What magic even. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Great glove save. Goalie to the bench. Got a piece of that one. Florida's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out.
No doubt, hitting from behind. That's a game misconduct.
The Penguins usually have a power play advantage, but they won't tonight, as their opponent has every bit as good a power play as they do. The real key will be who can limit the number of times they're shorthanded.
Can he make them chase it? He scores! We've got a score in the game other than 0-0 now.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
I wouldn't want to be that defensive player when they look at the video on this one. What a mistake.
Over 9 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. The Panthers got that faceoff win. And he drops it in deep. Grabbed back in the defensive zone on this power play by Ehrhoff. And he takes it through center ice. Return to Kunitz. Good solid defensive play there. In the slot, he's got it. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Oh, my!
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
So satisfying to have delivered a hit like that. Down here, you can hear this hit throughout the rink.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Taken up near the boards by Kopetsky. And that one is sailed back in to Hornquist. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Got to ice it here. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Malkin's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Poke checked away by Kulikov. Score! It's another power play goal.
Hornquist, quick flick of the wrist, put this puck in from the high slot.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 72, Patrick Hornquist.
Diagonally to Kopetsky.
By number 10,
Rister, waffle boarded.
And by number 87,
Nice pass right up the gut. Good work with the stick by Brian Campbell to Hornquist.
Hornquist got the hot hand on the power play. He's got one so far.
Good centering pass to the slot. He heads right for the net. And there's a delayed penalty call. Florida's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You cannot stop his progress in this particular play. You have to allow him the ability to be able to move up the ice. Interference.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Pittsburgh's quick on the draw. Great work with the pad.
11 minutes, 25
That's a good
seconds.
solid poke check. Speed's right on goal. To Martin. Pass ahead through center for Dupuis. Out in front. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Penguins go back so that they can come back on this power play. Move to the shadow of the boards by Dupuis. Got it on his stick in the slot. Can he generate something? It's off his pad. Florida's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Held now by Martin. Campbell's got another hit in a game in which he's had many. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Off his pad. Marched narrowly inside. Florida's good save there. Through center to Sutter. Carries it toward the woodwork. And it's driven back so they can make a change. To Thornton. Up the wing. Hatchets one. Oh, tremendous stop by Grice.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
He drives toward the slot. He's got a chance. Takes it up that side. And he dumps it in. Looks ahead to start something. And he drives on through center. Heads on to the corner. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Ripper. Oh, another save.
In the second period.
Good jab with the stick there. On to Downey. And played through center for Gotch. Wrist shot. Wow, what a glove save. To Huberdeau. Good job with the stick. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go. But a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 16 for the Panthers and 12 for Pittsburgh. Hornquist's marker made this a 2-goal lead for his team. Intermission is next. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. To Kunitz. Given back to Hornquist. Controlled by Brian Campbell. Moves up the side with it now. Poke checked away by Kunitz. Enormous hit.
We wish him a happy birthday 4 months early.
To Hornquist. Nice standing poke check by Brian Campbell. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! 3 straight goals.
Hornquist's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Crosby's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
The Panthers control from the neutral zone.
His 10th of the season. Scored by number 72.
Picks it up in his own end. Laid on to Martin.
Assisted by number
Lots on that
87.
to Malkin. Nice stand-up poke check there. Mash to Kopetsky. Right up the side.
2 minutes, 38 seconds.
Slid to Malkin. What a... And that's an offside. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Just dropped to the opposite corner by Ehrhoff. Katawampus to the corner. The Panthers will start from their own end. Controlled through the middle. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
In on goal and easily handled. Puck deflected off the blocker. Out in the slot. Good position in the slot. Magnificent glove save.
Montoya's put to the test after a turnover right in front of him.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up.
No worse feeling as a shooter to be in a perfect position and have your stick break.
Take it to the slot. Terrific chop. Pulp checked away. A brilliant save. Save. The refs caught something. A delayed call here. Florida's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Goaltender looking for the puck, trying to do his job, but he was not able to because he was knocked off his feet.
Pittsburgh's had such good power play numbers this season. Most of it as a result of the way they move and support the puck. Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers to stymie them because they don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Good work with the stick. Right near the line. Slid back across from one point to the other. Acrobatic stop by Montoya. Right along the blue line to Letang. Back near the blue line. Oh, he scores! He completes the hat trick.
Hornquist's skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
Montoya's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Sutter's carrying it through center. That one dropped back into the opposite corner to Kulikov. Right near the goal stripe to Chipchura. Good pass up that wing. Takes it up near the boards. Hammered. And a save.
12 minutes, 24 seconds.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Flip to the opposite corner. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Swung between the blue lines by Huberdeau. He's going to the net. Oh, poke check. Saved one there. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Terrific hand-eye. Back in his defensive end to get it. Offensive zone pickup by Spaulding. Accidentally blocked. Blockered away. Lugged along the line. Chip to Goodbranson.
1 minute.
Approaching the final minute in this game to Spaulding. And played through center for Hornquist. Good job with the neutral ice intercept. Pointed to Letang. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is, looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
Back in front. Got his pad on that one. Propelled to Hornquist. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. He's in on an onside play. Pass cut. Neutral zone carry. Shoots one. And that one's routine. Behind the net. He can start some danger here. Lets it fly. Good pad stop. He drives toward the slot. Oh, here's a wrister. The game is over. The Panthers lose big.
Boy, not a good effort at all, especially in that third period.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all. This is Chicago, a city of recent Stanley Cup champions. And just west of the loop on Madison Street, it's the home ice of the Blackhawks. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich here. Looking forward to, I think, a good defensive game. What do you think?
Oh, I agree with you, Doc. Defense wins championships for the most part. And sometimes the best defense in the world is when you have the puck, so you don't have to worry about defending in your own zone. Panthers' game plan is pretty simple, Doc. Protect the middle of the ice and keep everything in front of them when they don't have the puck.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Roy in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Luongo's the last line of defense for the Panthers. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here.
The Panthers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
Kane's got this one between the blue lines. Kitty cornered in by Seabrook. Outletted to Fleischmann. Lets it go. Good attempt. Easy save. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Poke checked away by Kulikov. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Blackhawks got a little goal hungry and ran into the goalie. Goalie interference.
This is an easy call for the official. You must let the goaltender play his position, especially when he's in the blue paint.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
Stay out of the penalty box when you're playing this team. You do not want to put them on the power play.
Flip to the opposite corner by Sharp. To Kopetsky. He's right in front with it. Hey, lightning-like glove save. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Kopetsky. In on the 2-on-2. Can they get reinforcements here? Got a piece of it. No, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Glides to the safety behind the net. Slid to Kopetsky. Shooting. Save. Dragged through the neutral zone by Hossa. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. The Panthers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Chicago's done it. Back at full strength. Led on to Sharp. Right in front. Pass ahead through center for Fleischmann. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Laid on to Campbell. Glides to the safety behind the net to Fleischmann. He drives toward the slot. Waffle boarded. Same side to Shaw. Long lead pass to Bickle. On to Shaw. Big drive. He got his glove on that one. Up the wing to Fleischmann. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Keith's tripped and a penalty should be coming. He's pinned. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Blackhawks can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
Neutral zone carry. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Propelled to Mitchell. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. The Hawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Gathered in by Brian Campbell. He gains the zone. Cruises to the slot. Geometrically to Kane. Must get it out. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Chicago seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Gathered in by Kulikov. Shoots. Blocked with the pad. Snapped up that right wing to Boland. Squibbed over to Jokinen. And there's a delayed penalty call. Lifted on goal. That's satisfy the goalies there. Chicago's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Florida's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. Great save.
2 minutes for interference.
Puck picked up by Keith.
15 minutes, 57
Florida's
seconds.
going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Neutral zone. Into the attacking end. Save! Drives to the crease, and he missed it. Wrist shot. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. And they have cleared. A terrific job on the penalty kill by Chicago. Perfect, terrific pad save. Sharp slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
The Panthers have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blackhawks have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Luongo's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Chicago's got another face-off win. Chip to Fleischmann. Chicago survived it. Now they're on the power play. Taken on by Schultz. Oh, can he catch him? Superb save by Luongo. Fired away and back down. The Hawks power play will reset to Taves. Around the 20th minute of this period. Blockered away. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Muscled long to Taves. A 2-on-2 moving on. Shoots. A shot. Florida's gotten a minor penalty. The call is goalie interference.
Good call by the official. Goaltender had no chance to make a save.
Chicago's power play goes on a 5-on-3 for a brief time. May be enough. Let's see if they can get a pair here. The Blackhawks win the draw. And glides on through center ice. He drives toward the slot off his pad. The Hawks go back so that they can come back on this power play. The Panthers retreat, but they've got still some time and still some energy left in this period. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Carries it toward the woodwork. Diagonally to Bergenheim. Shoots. Well handled. Another. And there's another.
Crawford's getting stronger as this period moves on. What a save.
The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The Blackhawks leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. Curious about the shots? So are we. Here they come. An enormous 17 for Florida and 9 for the Blackhawks. Taves' goal has made all the difference. It looked as though this was going to be tied, but it was late in the period when he struck. Intermission is here. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
The Panthers have looked to run into a very hot goaltender. They were the better team in that first period. They can't get down. They can't get discouraged. Continue to shoot the puck and get people to the net.
Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Lots on that to Taves. It's a point hammer shot. Oh, a great reaction there as that one was tipped on goal. Still time on this power play, but not much. He's got that pass off the wing and can move ahead. Wonderful. Ooh, stick save. What a save. Florida's killed off another one in a long list of penalties. Still perfect. And offside is called on the play. The Hawks prevail on the draw. That one's cornered on the dump. Picks it up in his own end. Got it on his stick in the slot. Slid to Huberdeau. Up the wing with it now. What a ripper! Save! Chalmerson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Hawks go on the power play yet again. It has come up empty with a lot of chances.
We've had plenty of opportunities on it.
Great glove save. Gets play stopped.
3 minutes, 3 seconds.
Just over 3 minutes have been skated in the second. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Kopetsky's cutting through the neutral zone. The Blackhawks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Many yards gained to Keith. Can he generate something from there? Oh, here's a wrister. Accidentally blocked. In the slide. He's in on goal. Pass to the slot. Gloved. And he holds on. The Blackhawks win it. Back in front. Marvelous save by Luongo.
Oh, that's a prime scoring area. What a stop.
Good job with the stick. To Versteeg. Mashed in. Power play time dwindling. Puck gotten by Seabrook. Angled to Versteeg. A chance to clear. Finessed to Goodbranson. The Panthers have faced a lot of penalty kills tonight, but they've been perfect so far. Shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room. Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Front of the net. They score. And they've tied the game up.
Huberdeau's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
And so sometimes the goaltender can't do anything about what's happened in front of him. What a mess defensively.
A little over 6 minutes gone. We are at 1 goal apiece. Chicago's got that one.
His 20th of the season, scored by number 11.
Nice pass right up the gut.
Huberdeau,
Pass.
assisted by number 16. Alexander
Laid on to Hossa.
6 minutes.
Swept on to Oduya. Back near the blue line to Chalmerson. Swung between the blue lines by Thornton. Scooped up by Oduya. On to Hjalmarsson. To Taves. Oh, that's good. Moved along and in. And gathered in by Jonathan Taves. To Hossa. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Just wide of the post.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Slides it to the point to Hjalmarsson. Takes that pass. That's a good solid poke check. Back in front. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the faceoff dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Taves lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Florida's collected another victory on the faceoff. Thrown in, back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Keith. To Versteeg. Takes it up near the boards. Good standing poke check. Chip to Bolin.
Time of the goal.
Wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Up the wing. Pointed to Richards. Receives that pass from the other side. Slid to Mitchell. To Jokinen. Out in the slot. Wonderful stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gains the zone. He's in front with it. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net. The Blackhawks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Crawford's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Forcing attention indeed. A shot off the goalpost. A magnificent pad save. To Hjalmarsson. To Regan. Moves up the side with it now. It's Kitty cornered in. On through the corner. Left wing pass to Huberdeau. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A whistle and a rest.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Carried through center ice. Offside, stops the clock. For over a century, hockey has been 3 periods, not 2 halves. We're 2/3 of the way through this one. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 27 for the Panthers and 17 for Chicago. And this goal has placed us where we are in a 1-goal game. Intermission time is here. opening face-off of the third period.
With our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable
Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner.
A free team poster.
He's got that centering pass. Back near the blue line to Keith. A river from the point. Got his pad on that one. Up that right side to Jokinen. Picked up in the attacking zone. And he's held up. Collected by Sebro. To Hossa. Takes it up that side. Given back to Keith. Guided through center for Taves. Florida's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Blackhawks get yet another power play opportunity. Maybe this will be the first. They've sure had lots of practice. The Panthers with a face-off win. And he motors on between the blue lines.
17 seconds.
He drives to the net. And he'll hold on.
She don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't know where I'm going to. Smile all day.
Boland's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Nice poke check by Kulikov. And he drives on through center. The Blackhawks will play it from their own end on this power play. Leddy's cut through the neutral zone. That play went offside. A tad over 5 minutes have gone off the clock. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Taves on a good night face-off win. His team is ahead 2. Laid on to Hossa. To Keith. Shook right through. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Between the blue lines. Slides it to the point to Campbell. Puck picked up in the neutral zone by Kane. Good poke check by Mitchell. On to Campbell. Could be trouble near the line. The Panthers' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Mash to Taves. Right from the slot. Missed the net. Blocked. Taken over by Brian Campbell. Fleischmann's got this one between the blue lines. He's going to the net. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
He missed opportunity from this close in.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. The Panthers shift from defense to offense. Collected in the corner by Richards. In the slot, got it all. Propelled to Thornton. Between the blue lines, takes that pass at center ice. Chip to Fleischmann. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, look at this. Sharps carrying it through center. Good solid defensive play there. The Panthers will start from their own end. Long lead pass to Thornton. Let's go, Arister. Oh, a save there. Slid to Bickle. Got his stick on it. Good distance on that one to Kopetsky. He's into the slot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. No shadow of the boards here. Heads to the front. A shot. Terrific pad save. Cut by Sebro. Good quick poke check there. Laid on to Leddy. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Big hit. Possession gone.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Late in the game now. A wild finish is coming. Laid up that right side to Taves. Led on to Kane. Enormous collision. Can he generate something? There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
He dodges sticks and pucks all afternoon and evening. And here he is again. Flawless so far, Ray Ferraro.
Crawford's had an incredible night. You've got to be lucky to be good, good to be lucky. He's been both this evening.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Carries it up the side. Grabbed by Sharp. The Panthers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one. Good, clean win on the draw.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
In the slot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Got to clear it here. A neutral zone carry. It's a 2-on-2. Might be an opportunity here. Save! Magnificent save! And the siren goes. The Hawks have a decisive victory in this contest here this evening.
The center icemen were a big key by dominating the face-off circle.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.